Hey guys, Zix here. Time for the next episode, the next tutorial. Today we're going to survive. Whoops. We're going to survive and find and thrive in the Darklands. Darklands biome. To find the Darklands biome, we need a nature's compass. To make a nature's compass, well, actually, first before we do that, we want to make ourselves a shield. So if we take a look in here, you can see this stone-braced shield. Very nice. 4 pieces of stone. You make stone by putting cobble into a kiln, and then you have that. But we need to put this bad boy in here first. Now we could use this. But we're going to put this here, and we're going to get a slightly better shield. This is going to help us. It's not the best shield in the world. Now you can see these tower shields, which would be great, but if you click on them, you can't build them. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. Next, we need to make the compass. We need this oak stripped log. So if we take a look over here at the, not the death compass, the nature's compass. We need 4 of those, any old saplings, and that flaked bone that we got before. To do that, we're going to place this down. You could just do it on a ready to go tree as well. We're going to take our work blade, we're going to hold shift, and we're going to hit right click. We're going to hold right click until it creates the stripped logs. Go ahead and pick up the bark. We don't need it now, but we will need it later. And we're going to take this, put it here, put it here, put it here, put it here. Our flaked flint, take our saplings, like so, and use the correct tool, and we have ourselves a nature's compass. Now when you right click on this, set it to Darklands, search. Let's see. Found Darklands 1,700 blocks away in this direction. Woo, boy, that's far. So we're going to take another look. We're going to right click. We're going to select Darklands Forest. We're going to hit search. This one's a little closer, 1,400 blocks, same distance. They're probably attached to the same biome. Right click again. Let's check this. Highlands, a little bit farther. Check this. Same. Check this. Same. So the Darklands Forest is the closest. It was in this direction. There it was, 1,400. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to gather myself some food. Make sure you have your compass on you. I'm going to gather myself some food and some blocks. Maybe not a stack of cobble, but a decent amount of blocks, because you want to be able to make yourself a safe zone while you're there in case things get nasty. And then I will go ahead and I will travel to the biome, and I will see you guys there. Be right back. And here we are. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fly over in creative just to kind of show you... Ooh, a little laggy there. Just to kind of show you guys what to expect. And as I was expecting, all of the compass found this whole Darklands. This is all... Compass found all of these in one. So this is not a very friendly terrain. Oh, look at this. So there are some shadow guys here. This is a shadow monster. The different shadows drop different. Let's just, while we're in creative, just to show you guys what they drop. They all drop different items. As you can see, this is a shadow gem shard. There's also a little guy. There he is. Perfect. Hello. Thank you. He's going to drop shadow fragments, and then you got the big one, the big boy, which we may have to look around for. It's another little one. Okay, here's another Darklands enemy. It says he's just a monster. This is a depths ghoul. These guys aren't too bad. You don't really want them to hit you, but they're not difficult to defend against. So if you do see these, by all means, kill them. Halloween lollipop. That's new. Let's see if we can find. And here's another new enemy. This is the abyssal zombie. These as well, not terribly frightening. Dr. Orange. This is the same as the other guy. He's just gonna hit a little bit harder. The problem that you're gonna face when you're in the Darklands is stuff is going to come at you hard and strong. You're going to end up with, see, look at all these mobs. You're going to end up getting attacked pretty quickly. Now, like I said, this is not a friendly Sorry about the beep there. This is not a friendly terrain generation. You may want to consider if the plains aren't too far. Let's see, they're very far. You may want to consider, but you may want to consider doing it anyway, because trying to survive within these trees is not going to be an easy task. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it back into this. And by the way, this is a tutorial series, so yeah, I'm advancing through stuff just to get to the hard stuff. That's what she said. Already we got mobs to fight here. And I got to fight Dr. Orange. There we go. Got his boots. Well, I'll put them on. Why not? You're gonna want to make yourself, just ignore that, he ain't gonna hurt you. You're gonna want to make yourself a little spot here. And you're gonna want to mark it on the map. Is that guy coming at me? No. You're gonna want to mark it on the map. Safe spot. Something's coming at me. It's a lot easier if you do it during the day. But either way. Again, I would have preferred a different biome. All we're doing is we're gonna make ourselves a little box. Make sure you grab a decent amount of that wood while you're here. Make ourselves a little box. Then we're gonna take our work blade. Take that off. We're gonna hold right click. Shift, and eventually it'll make a ladder. Do it on the other side. In a different spot. Make sure nothing can climb up into it and kill us. Looks safe. And now we have a little, and maybe do another one. Now we have a little spot that we can go run to. Always on the map. So now we're gonna wander around, put our shield back on. Until we find ourselves. These guys are not terribly scary. You just kind of back up and hit them. And when you take damage, retreat, eat food, survive, and then I'll see you guys once we find the boss of the area. So, be right back. Alright, found one, but now I gotta clear the area out. One thing that can help you is if you fight a bunch of these guys. Whoa, they will eventually... Jeez. Of course I get more boots. They will eventually drop a bunch of armor that you can use. So if you just run up to this guy and swing at him like a crazy person, you're going to die. You're gonna die. So we're gonna come at him. We're gonna back up slowly while holding the axe. That is gonna damage you, but it's not too bad. The biggest threat you're gonna have is his claws. If he hits you with his claws, you are going to die. Looks like he's stuck for some reason. He's dead. See? Piece of cake. We're gonna stand here. I know that there's an enemy right here. Piece of cake. Did he drop a... Dead. And now we have a shadow gem. That is how you kill these guys. Like I said, if you sit here and you try to brawl with him, you are going to die. You're a spider, but I don't see a spider. You are going to die. My advice is to farm a couple of these while you're here. Kill yourself all of the... Was that another one? No. Kill yourself as many of the zombies you see that have the wolf armor, so that you can get their gear. Because like I said, I came here with no armor. I'm pretty confident because I've killed these guys before. I'm not too afraid of them. But if you're not feeling super confident, by all means, ooh, got some speed. By all means, get some armor. Just by killing those zombies, they will eventually drop their armor. It may take a while, but they will eventually. Or hunt down wolves and make the armor yourself. You don't actually have to kill a zombie that is carrying it. You can also do it that way. But anyway, that is how you do it. Make sure you get a good amount of this wood. Make sure you get at least... My advice is to get at least 3 shadow gems. It's a very useful item. So my advice is to go ahead and get yourself 3. But that, my friends, is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Let's take a quick little look-see. I don't know if I need to do more here. Most of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. So I don't think you need to do anything more here. So probably in the next episode, we're going to get into totemic. Especially since the recipes have changed since the last update. So yeah, I'll get into totemic next, and then we'll go from there. Take it easy.